All right then, here we go. Instagram is doing its thing, telling you guys that we're going live. Hiya, Sarah. So, I'm going to whip around the other side of the camera now. I know we're running. Good stuff. Got a right workout for you today, guys. Once I go from this side of the camera, I can't see it. So, hi. If you're joining now, thank you. That's great. And if the feed goes down, someone do me a favour and DM me. I can see those on my computer. You can't see the live feed on Instagram. It doesn't come up on the desktop version. So yeah, hopefully we're good to go. Righty. Yeah, you can find me over a message if anything goes wrong. Let's get going then. And as we do that, I'll tell you about today's workout. So we're going to just get moving on the spot. If you've done any other workouts, boot camp on a Saturday, this on a Wednesday, we'll keep the same warm up going, just steady on the spot, and then we'll get the knees up a little bit more as we're working through. Good stuff. So today's workout is inspired by one of my old students when I was a teacher. He's been in contact with me. He is training to get into Royal Marines, can't go and do his fitness test, let's bring the knees up in the normal way. So they've sent him an online fitness test to do, but he needs to build up to do that. So his actual fitness test is burpees, sit-ups, press-ups and a plank with a certain number of repetitions and 3 times around without stopping. We're not going to do it as repetitions, we're going to do it for time and switch this out for jumping jacks. But we're going to do those moves and work through one set of that format and then one complementary set as well for a full body workout today. That then would be the way to train for this. Now, if we've got a challenge, and I'm talking about that a lot today across all the different media, if we're doing a challenge, we've got a challenge to work towards, what we actually need to do is break it down. So do some spotted dogs, break it backwards, reverse engineer it to what we can do, and then work upwards from there, back to a little jog. And that's what we're going to do with this particular workout. So we're going to break that challenge he's got down into some manageable steps, but also extend into working towards it, being able to get that full challenge done. Let's bring that down, head forward and back. So literally the first set, we're going to work around 30 seconds of burpees, 10 seconds off, 30 seconds of sit-ups or crunches. So they could be something like toes hooked under something, side to side, or just a regular crunch. Some of you know could do sit-ups without feet hooked under something. That's cool as well. Then we're going to go to doing press-ups, so either full or knees. And then we have a 10-second break and go into the plank. So we're going to do a full on top plank, as in on the hands, and or down on the arms. He's got to build up to a minute. We're going to start at 30 seconds. We're going to add 10 seconds each round. So 4 rounds will end up doing a minute at the end. So it's going to be a nice challenge. So working through this warm up, usual business. Arm rotations, hip rotations now. So we're going to do that 4 times round, which is going to be getting closer to doing the number of reps he won't be doing on his 3 times round. I think it's continuous for himself, not a break in between. We're putting the breaks in because we're training that style towards it. We're not going for the full challenge. We'll have a little breather and then we'll do another set, similar format, jumping jacks, knees to chest, press ups again, and then we're going to do moving planks, just 30 seconds at a time, to kind of build up the right areas but creating a different stimulus to transfer back into doing the main thing. What have we done? We've done these up and round. Don't know if I have yet. So let's get these round. So that's the rationale for this workout. It's a little bit like Friday challenge where I mix things up. So last week on Friday, and I put it onto the Facebook group at the same time, I did the VE day workout. You can jump onto other media and find that. Kind of the VE day, 7 exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 5 rounds to make the 75. That was cool. So yeah, look out for that, that's a good one. You'll find it shared in different places. So today we're going to kind of, in a sense, carry on that theme, but break it down into a workout to work towards doing the Royal Marines fitness test. Cool. Good stuff. We're into that little stretch. Just going to bring that up, punch it out to the front, pull Tracy. Then I'm going to check the camera feed, and then we'll get cracking. So it's going to be 30 seconds at a time, 10 seconds in between, so say 30 seconds off, roughly between each round. But that, we're going to leave the timer running, so as we extend the planks, back to the front, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, I'll just manage it with the timer here and pause it there, so still get a break in between. We're going to go for a burpee first. We want to make sure you're nice and warmed up before we hit a burpee first. Officially, in the Royal Marines burpee is in 4 stages. Squat down, legs back, up, and up to the jump. 1, 2, 3, 4 tempo. You can drop your chest to the floor as well in the bottom. That is just more challenging. So do the right one for you. You can also do the step back burpee, hands down, step back, then jump forward. So take the right variation round for you as we get into this. Hey guys, bunch of people watching now. Gemma's here, Clarky, Joe, Leanne, Christy. I'm not going to touch the feed because it messes it up sometimes. So hopefully you can still see me, everything's working well. If anything changes, send me a DM, that would be great. I wonder actually if I do it from here, can I see my own live? I can't, that's really bizarre. It's amazing how these things work. Cool, good stuff. Right, we're going to set the timer, 10-second countdown, 30 seconds of burpees, 10-second break, 30 seconds of sit-ups. They can either be normal or hooking under something. I'm just going to make sure the camera can see there. If I decide to hook under, yeah, that'll be all right. You'll be able to see me still going, put my toes underneath. Then into press-ups, either full or knees, and then we're going 10 seconds off again, straight into a plank, either up on the top or down on the forearms. Remember, nice straight body, and we're going to extend that plank each round, so it's 4 rounds in total. Just get my back door open for a bit of air. It's nice and warm today, yeah? Right then, here we go. So burpees first. Take this first set of 30 seconds, just that little bit steady, okay? Want to get into it, treat this very first couple of exercises as extending the warm-up. Okay, here we go. 10-second countdown. Burpees first. Remember, 4 distinct stages. Down to the floor, legs go back. We'll drop into the floor if you want, up, and then up to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you don't have to go away to the floor. Just doing that. Up again. Great stuff. 10 seconds off. Thinking this fitness test, there's no time off. It's a good number of reps, but we're breaking that down today. So I'm going to hook my toes, and then we're sitting up. You can just be doing a crunch, that's cool. Or you could be doing a sit-up with no support. For some reason, I'm going to blame my short legs. I really struggle to do a sit-up without my legs hooked. Crunches for fun. Sit-ups, the body just doesn't come up like that. I think it's because my head's really close to my pelvis with my short body. I stick to that story. Okay, take this round now. Push-ups, press-ups, whatever you like to call them. Good hand width, weight forward, nice and steady. Steady tempo, so somewhere between 12 and 15 in the set. Can be knee ones as well, that's also fine, but keep that weight forward, above the hands. The fingers should be further back than the shoulders when we get towards the floor. Okay, taking a breather, it's a 30-second plank, either arms or full. 2, 1. Here we go. Up nice and strong. Now this is going to be particularly challenging after the press ups. And I think that's where the conditioning needs to come to tackle something like this, is when you're back to back challenging exercises into the same area. So this is where Tom needs to get strong. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 30 seconds off. Then we're going to go around again. So it's all the same. Burpees, sit-ups, press-ups. But what we want is then to extend the plank. We're going to challenge that. That's the extra bit we're going to do. We're going to work up towards doing that minute that he's got to do. So it's going to be 40 seconds this time. 10 seconds, then we're into the next round. You can push the burpees through a little bit quicker if you want. But remember, we're doing 4 rounds. Good stuff. Sit-ups next. I'm going to find his exact number that he needs to do. Here we go. Steady sit-ups, nice and controlled. I'm pretty certain for most of the forces, standards tests, that there is a foot tucked sit up, because that's certainly in the Navy test. Trained someone for that before. Good stuff. Here we go. Right to that press up. I'm going to look up as well in between this round. What his exact numbers are. Just smooth press up, hands above the chest. Great stuff. 10-second break, and this time we're going to aim for 40 seconds on that plank. So holding again, either full or we can do a bottom plank. Just get the hips nice and straight, working through. Technically this top plank is going to be tougher. It's going to feel harder on the chest, upper body. If we actually concentrate on using the core, keeping things tight, that's all mind muscle connection is, working through. Now the bell's going to go and we're going to go for an extra 10 seconds, okay? So I can still see the timer because it counts down. 10 seconds more. We're taking this to 40 this time. Challenge here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Take that out. Great job. And we have a little breather. And I set this timer going again for the next round in a sec. So actually, Tom's test, the Royal Marines virtual fitness test now is 20 burpees, 30 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, 1 minute plank, 3 times round. So we've broken that down for our workout today, and this is how you'd work towards it. If you're going to run a marathon, you'd do short runs and build up to it. That's what we're doing here. Here we go. 5 seconds. Round 3, burpees first. So hands down, legs back. 4 stages. Down, 2, back to feet, 4. So it's 1, 2, going down, 3, 4. The down part is extra. Watch your ceiling height. Not everyone's under 5'7" like me. Great stuff. Round to sit-ups again. Here we go. This is quite a simple workout in this part, I get that, but simple doesn't mean ineffective. Sometimes I do it as a trainer. We want to put in so many variations. Oh, we did that last week, we did it this day, that day. But actually we lose sight of the actual basics and effectiveness. When we're doing this, it's got a bit of a purpose to it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep working through, what is it, 20 press ups at a time for Tom, that'd be just over. So it's probably about 40 seconds worth of work. But that's building up now. So if you need to break these planks up, that's absolutely cool. So we're going for 50 seconds this time. Full plank or bottom plank, as in on the forearms. Either version, keep your body nice and straight, core nice and strong. This is going to be tougher now, whichever version you're doing. So the bell's going to go on 30. If you need to have a little pause, knees down, cool. Then try and get back up again for another 15 seconds or so and extend the work we're doing. So we're progressing each round at a time. Here we go. Right through now. We've done a 10-second extra. This is 20 seconds extra. Keeping it strong. That's what I'm feeling that. That's good. Muscles are working, lactic acid build up, tension build up. We're almost there, 5 seconds guys. Hold it strong. 3, 2, 1. There we go, take that out. We're going to pause this before we beep and little breather again. So we're going to take this round into the 4th round. We've done 3 rounds already. 30, 40, that was 50. Yeah, here we go. So this will be the 4th round. And then we're going to switch it round. Same format, different exercise after this one. So this last time we're going to aim to try and do a minute plank on the end. Hope everyone's still good, hope you're still with me. Yep, working through. Lots of people popping on. Great stuff. Kenzie, if you're watching, tell Tom we're doing his workout. Right, here we go. Last time round, it's going to be a short intro. 6 seconds showing on my clock. So get ready, once I've pressed it, to get into those burpees. I think 8 or 9 steady through is a good number in 30 seconds. Here we go. 5-second warning, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's power this through. Should get 10 myself. 10. Good stuff. Really good. Okay. Now what we really need to find out is the kind of time standard for the overall workout. I'm working through it. Sit up, crunch, whatever works best for you. We're going to change these exercises round for the second half. Same format, different challenge. Keep working through, that's good. Right to the bell, flip this round then. Good stuff, 30 seconds. Press ups next. 2, 1. Weight over the hands. Nice straight strong body. Move through the knee version. Your weight needs to be forward of your hands, as in your chest. That being too descriptive, your thumbs should be level with your nipples, or vice versa. Let's keep that going. Great stuff, okay. 10 seconds off, this is going to be the hard bit. The plank now, we're aiming for a minute. Here we go, strong. Keep breathing, even though it's a hold. We're going to get a big fiery build up in the chest and the shoulders and the core, keeping it there. We've done the other exercises, it's the breathing as well, that's the hard part. We need that oxygen coming in. That's halfway, so 30 seconds to go. Working strong, working hard. It's a real chest burn now in this top position. It's going to be really feeling it through your core as well and your shoulders. Still, if you're in that bottom position. 15 seconds, less than. We've actually got 10 seconds. Now, hold it strong. If you need to break it, let's break it. And then pop back up as quick as you can. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom, rest in there. Great job. Okay, we're halfway through this workout. I'm going to reset this back. So, we're going to change this round now to similar format, but this time we're going to go for jumping jacks for the cardio part. Knees to chest, in and out, like so. For the sit up, stomach part, then we're going to do 30-second plank. We're going to do shoulder touches, round, sets 1 and 3, and then we're going to do toe taps in and out, nice and slow. So really challenging the core, we're putting the movements in, and then after that, sorry, we're going to put the press ups, then the plank in again. So we're keeping the press ups, tons of press ups today. Don't make any apologies for that. Good stuff, guys. All right then, feet still seems to be going. Little countdown. We've got 30 seconds on this timer. Let's go through all of that. Finish off this little supplement concoction. Just creatine, beta-alanine, citrulline, malate. Going to talk about supplementation tomorrow in mobile group for the Q&A. Get so bogged down in too many supplements. All right then, here we go. 5 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds of jumping jacks. 2, 1. Here we go. Nice full rotation round. Guys just walking past outside too. Heavy bags of shopping. It's the practical use of the farmer's walk. Fair play to Morrison's bags as well, so that's a bit of a trek. He's done a mile at least to come here, carrying them bags. Fair play, if it is from Morrison's. 10 seconds, working round. We're doing another 4 sets, mixing it up. 2, 1. Okay, this time we're going to bob down and knees to chest. So, stretching the legs out, body back, and then back in together. Here we go. Nice and steady. Keep it steady. So you want to feel it in the core and the abs. And not be a hip flexor movement, which is this bit here. And it might start to burn a little bit. But for keeping it steady, having that long dish position and squeezing in, we're going to focus more on the core. If we pump it, it's just the legs are going to get fatigued, rather than actually targeting the core and the abs, which is what I actually want with this movement. Round to the press up. 30 seconds again, nice and steady. Remember, hands under the body. Taking it steady. Use your breathing. Blow the floor away. In, and then nice and tight, breathe out. Good stuff, halfway. In again. Keeping this going. Almost there. Great job. Okay, bringing this round. Shoulder touch plank first, so up strong, feet a little bit wider, touch the shoulder. Nice and steady. It's going to have a rotational effect on the core. That's a good thing. The core is for, is keeping us strong in stressful positions So that might be under a squat bar, might be keeping tightness while you bench, shoulder press. So we're putting it in a stress position of the plank and then adding movement to it. But we kind of keep that plank, that core nice and tight and nice and strong, so it does the job it's supposed to do. 30 seconds off. Great job, guys. So taking this round, in a sense, this is working on conditioning to take back into that fitness test scenario. Also, it's just a good workout, eh? Simple and effective. Simple things for simple minds. That's me. Here we go then. 3 seconds, jumping jacks again. Let's take this round, 3 more sets. 2, 1, boom. Knees to chest again. Knees to chest, press ups, and then we're changing the plank variation to toe taps, back and strong. There we go. Reach out, body back, legs out. Bring that in nice and steady, not too quick. That's what it's about. Nice and steady. Excuse me. Nice and steady. Great stuff, here we go. Cracking, round to the press ups. Shoes coming undone. Here we go. Get set. Get ready. Strong. Halfway. Blow the floor away. I'm double breathing now. It's getting tough. Okay, toe tap plank next. We'll move off the mat so I'm more stable. So up to the plank. Body nice and straight. 1 foot out at a time. Out, nice and steady. Once again, we're putting movement to the core, to the whole trunk of the body, but we want that trunk, that core to stay really stable while we do it. Chest up a little bit if needs be, to get the body in line. Your body should be in the same alignment as if you're stood up really straight and tall. Great job. Okay, 2 rounds done. Mixing it up, we'll take that shoulder touch plank in this one. Here we go. 6 more minutes, 3 minutes each round with the rest periods in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Get that little cardio groove on with the jumping jacks. Two, 1, boom. Okay, knees to chest next. Here we go. Hands behind, sit back ever so slightly onto that. In and out. Keeping it steady, keeping it smooth. Stretch and pull that in. Great job. round to the press ups, and then we're on the shoulder touch plank again. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. We're inside 10 seconds, keep it strong. Triceps are burning nicely now. We get one more in. Good stuff. Okay, loads of press ups done. One more round after this though. Here we go. Shoulder touch plank, feet a little bit wider. Steady rotation round. Keeping it strong. Chest forward, chin just forward, just helps to keep the hips down. Powering through. Great stuff. Okay, 30 seconds off, one more round. Jumping jacks, knees to chest, press ups, and then we'll do the toe tap plank for the last time. Great job. So, 25 minutes or so working out today with that extra break in the middle. Spot on. Alrighty, here we go. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Work it through. One, boom, great job. Okay, knees to chest. Stretch it, squeeze that in. Here we go. Nice and smooth, nice and steady. We're not in a race with these exercises. I know we're working for time, but some of these are better. Keeping steady, keeping strong. Great job. Okay, round to the press ups. Then we've got toe taps. Or if you're feeling full of beans, you can crack that out to plank jacks if you want. So press up first, full or knees. If you have to change variation part way through, that's cool. Just go to the knees and keep on pressing. It's just like a drop set. That's all good. 15 seconds. Keep it strong. Pressing away. Here we go. Good stuff. So, toe taps or plank jacks if you want. So toe tapping out, keep the hips down, or you can plank jack now. Just ramp it up. This last 30 seconds. You'll feel this in the bottom of your abs tomorrow, maybe. I've warned you now. 15 seconds. Strong work. Right to the end. Hips down. Little chin lift if you need to. Chest up. Keep that chest engaged and working as well. 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. Wow. Great workout. Inspired by that Royal Marines fitness test from my man Tom. Building up to it. I'd ask her if he's still on. I'm talking about Tom Mickelson. And working his way towards joining the Marines. Out to the front. Really good. Hands round, chest up, elbows back. across. Great work. And round to the side. Here we go. So stretch out to the front, round behind the chest, and then across. That's good. And then we'll go down to the lower body, small step forward. A hamstring stretch, little toe lift if you can get it, reaching down to it if you can also get it, that's cool. And then, just to say, I share a weekly stretch workout, like a yoga Pilates workout, over in my training and coaching group on Facebook. The link is in the bio here on Instagram. If you search for NW Fitness Training and Coaching, you will find that on Facebook. You're welcome to join. It's a free group, workouts every day, weekly Q&A, loads of different ideas in there for exercise, fitness, health and well-being. And then also I have my membership group, details on the website, nwfitness.net, and that is a daily workout schedule, 7 workouts a week, fitted into Monday to Friday. You can then replay them or use them whenever you want because they're all uploaded, also saved to YouTube for members as well. As there's these workouts, they're all saved to YouTube, but you'll find those over there because they're all made public. Link to YouTube also in my bio. So lots of workout options. We've done both sides on the hamstrings, down to the squat, around, and any help and support you need, please send me a message, comment on a different post, because comments are really hard to get back after you've done it Instagram Live. If you're not watching it on the front camera, as I'm on the rear camera, because it's just a better shot for these sorts of things. Good stuff. Hope that was good. I'm just going to whip around inside the camera. If I can see any comments, I'll respond to them now. Otherwise, send me a DM, send me a message. Hope you have a really good Wednesday and rest of the week. Boot camp on Saturday over on the Facebook page, 9:30 AM. Again, see you then. Nice one, Gemma. Nice one, Sarah. Good job, everyone. Okay, we finish this now. Be up on YouTube later as well.